Hey you guys, it's Deborah Capaccio here. I'm super excited to talk to you guys about the 5 ways to keep weight off without a diet or an exercise program. So number 1 is what I call identifying your limiting beliefs. So that's just a fancy word for kind of taking an inventory and seeing how you speak to yourself and what you may be saying to yourself around food, body image, dieting in general. So for instance, I used to go to the fridge and be like, I'm such a fat pig. I said that, and I would open it anyway and I would eat crap, or I would pull up my pants and they felt tight and I would say, I feel so fat. So we need to first identify this name calling, the negative self-talk or beliefs about ourselves that I'm just a failure, I can't do hard things. The dialogue we're saying, and I want you to take out a piece of paper and jot down these toxic thoughts that you're having so you can kind of get a handle on being familiar with how you are identifying and speaking to yourself. All right, that's step 1. Step 2, we need to get rid of that and shift into the positive. So this is called the affirmation stage. This is where you take all those awful statements, you become aware of them. As they come up, you swap them out with a positive statement. So instead of opening the fridge when I'm hungry and saying that awful thing, then I say, I am a fit person in body and mind. I just started doing that and I shared that phrase with my clients and they love it. It sounds ridiculous, but I encourage you to just try it. If you failed before, you need to just take a chance on me here and trust it does work. Number 3, you're going to start to recognize what your bad habits have been, your toxic habits, and you're going to flip them around so that they are statements in the past tense. So for instance, if snacking late at night has been a habit that you can't kick, you're going to repeat the statement that says, binge eating at night is a thing of the past. Late night snacking is a thing of the past. I want you also to write these statements down on sticky notes and post them places. Your brain takes the information in, and I promise you, the external reality and your behaviors manifest to align. Number 4, I want you to write a self-commitment contract, a piece of paper, and you're gonna write down what you're committing to and why you're committing to it. You're gonna write down what happens if I continue on the same path that I've been on, yo-yo dieting, beating myself up when I fail, plummeting self-esteem. Where will I be in a year? What will my physical body and my physical health look like? What will my marriage look like? What will my career look like? And you're gonna print that contract, write it up, and you're gonna post it and look at it every single day. And the last one, this is a huge hack that changed everything for me. You're gonna understand that motivation does not play a role in following through on our commitments that are good for ourselves. In other words, when I said to myself, I don't feel like exercising, but that's no longer a reason why I don't, I never skipped a workout again for not feeling like it. Of course we skip if we're not feeling well or something comes up. But I wrote the word motivation down and I put a big X through it, again on the sticky notes. And I said to myself, when I know I don't feel like it, I'm going to do it anyway, and I'm gonna see what happens. And over time, when you put all of these 5 things together and you practice 20 minutes a day, it becomes who you are. And I've seen it happen. It worked for me. I've seen it happen hundreds and hundreds of times with my clients. And stop the madness, stop the pain. You can do it, you can do this. I've got you. I cannot wait to hear how amazing you do.